What do you got?
This might be it.
Well, maybe we can agree that we're both smart, Jay.
No, not good TV. ESPN.com's John Hollinger wrote a column for.
I disagree with that already. He's
that's a great idea.
And John's a Laker hater.
Here's the gist of his column. I'll read you a quick excerpt from it. He says, although observers are putting forth a number of names for consideration, talking about the NBA MVP, no one seems to be doing so with total conviction. Let's be honest for a minute. The best player in the league is LeBron James. He says it's not even close. Skip, agree?
That's absolutely false. Of course it's close.
It is close.
I mean, LeBron James plays on a team with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
Nice help.
All right. Now, look at Derrick Rose in Chicago, for example. Derrick Rose is having an MVP-type season on a team that's 34-16. You take Derrick Rose off of the Bulls, and that team is a 500 team or worse. For John to suggest that it's not even close, yeah, LeBron's going to get considered, but Derrick Rose is going to get considered. Kevin Durant's going to get considered. Dwight Howard leads the NBA in blocks. He's second in rebounding. Amari has led a renaissance in New York. He's kind of tailed off with the way the Knicks have been playing. But Rose, yeah, even Kobe is going to get some votes. To say that it's not even close, of course it's close.
So do you have a problem that it's LeBron, or you just have an issue that he says it's not even close? Who's your MVP to this point?
Rose.
It's Rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at have you seen him play?
I have, and you can make a very strong case.
He beat the Lakers by himself this year.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you think the Chicago Bulls can win the Eastern Conference?
Probably not, but they're 4 games behind the Heat.
No, wait, does the MVP have to be? No, he doesn't, Skip.
His team at least have to have a chance. I'm sorry, I am not.
Well, they do have a chance. To say they have zero chance isn't correct.
Chance. I'll say zero chance.
They could.
Okay, look, I'm not buying an MVP case for an undersized two-guard who has a complete green light on a team that is no better than 4th best in the Eastern Conference, not the Western.
You just described Allen Iverson, 2001 MVP.
Well, that's kind of where we're going. If that's who you want for MVP, that's fine with me. Obviously, we haven't even brought up the 2 teams with by far the best records, the Boston Celtics and the team I'm banned from talking about on this show.
Yeah.
Because those are the 2 best teams.
Too much balance,
They don't have the one guy capable of being an MVP candidate. And Kobe, let's face it, is not quite Kobe. 2-3 years ago, Kobe. We're not seeing that anymore. No, that's hard for you to talk about. But the point is, look, by default, the great John Hollinger is exactly right. Prince James in a landslide for MVP. He's the runaway MVP right now.
Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah. No, I'm not. And I got a question.
I was wondering the same thing. I'm not buying this.
It's by a landslide. But I have a question for you. How many MVPs do you have to win before you get a free ring? Seriously.
So that's where you're going with
No,
this.
well, I'm serious. I can't make a better case for this guy. Regular season, he's the greatest ever, man. He can light it up. But I get a great kick out of this. I'm serious. I don't disagree with John's case.
But Skip, you realize that LeBron is barely the leading scorer on his own team.
But fine. But I can't make a better case than LeBron right now. I can't. Seriously. Get Derrick Rose out of here. I'm sorry. I'm not buying it.
Durant, Howard?
Okay, the Thunder have been not what we thought they were going to be.
What about Howard?
Okay.
Where's Orlando without Howard?
Yeah, the guy who scored 1 point in the second half against the Heat the other night. Give me a break. Okay, so the point is...
You're not allowed to have one bad half of basketball to win the MVP.
Well, I can pull a few out for LeBron.
The reason I get a kick out of this is because LeBron keeps piling up regular season MVPs and higher postseason expectations. Because you know what's going to happen? The world is going to say, they're waiting for LeBron to do this in the postseason, when we've never seen him do this. So when we've never seen him do this. So what's going to happen when it's time? Dwayne Wade's going to be the postseason MVP for the Miami Heat. Book it. Just book it.
All right. Is he becoming Peyton Manning? Great in the regular season, not so in the playoffs?
He's not even in Peyton's class.
Well, he doesn't have a ring, so